The 306.2 or it states here that roof or inner courts and vents and shafts in light wells and similar areas having rainwater drains shall discharge outside of the building or the gutter. So it shall not be connected to the soil waste pipework. So this rule no exists to prevent the overloading and potential backup of the sanitary sewer during the heavy rains. So kung natay mga gutter, dapat dili nato siya i-connect sa atong mga sewer system para kung magulan dili mapuno atong mga septic and mga sewer system pud no. And ang atong drain pud sa gutter dapat dili nato siya ibutang sa soil, dispose lang sa soil because this will make the soil saturated and potentially maka-cause pud siya damage sa atong foundations and mga structural na elements no. And also, this prevent pod overload the sanitary sewer system and are sized to handle a predictable flow of sewage and wastewater. No? So kung naay heavy rain, dapat ang atong mga discharge sa rainwater, dapat ipagi nato siya sa storm drain, dili nato siya ipagi sa atong sewer system. So for the section 307, which is the industrial waste, or the 307.1, it states here that waste detrimental to public sewer system or to the functioning of the sewage treatment plant shall be treated and disposed as found necessarily and as directed an administrative authority and other authorities having jurisdiction. So this regulation now establishes that any wastewater that is harmful or disruptive to the public sewer line, dapat natay mga facilities that cleans the sewage no or the ginatawag nato siya og treatment plant because we have to pre-treated these harmful wastewater no before we discharge it to the uh, sewer system no? Because this also a mandatory action if kani mga facility or mga factories produces detrimental waste no kaning not common gid ni siya sa mga commercial sites and which you cannot just dump these hazardous or harmful wastewater no directly into the sewers kailangan din natin siya i-treat daan para dili siya mag-cause of problem sa atong public health and sa atong environment. So it is crucial good that we must install and operate pre-treatment equipment like dapat natay mga neutralizing tanks, oil and water separators. This is to remove or neutralize the harmful elements no, before we dispose this waste to the public sewer. So next slide please. So for the 307.2 or the sewage or the other waste from the plumbing system which may be deleterious to surface or subsurface waters shall be not discharged into the ground or any waterways unless first rendered is nauseous through the subjection to some acceptable form of treatment. So this regulation mandate that wastewater, the sewage or the other waste must be treated to render it harmless before it can be legally discharged into the environment, so specifically into the surface water, kagaya sa atong mga rivers, mga lakes and oceans, no, and subsurface like atong mga subsurface water like atong mga groundwater. So this waste na must be processed or cleaned until kaning uh, dili na siya harmful sa atong public sewer. Meaning dili na siya toxic para sa atong ecosystem. So this role no is very important for the environmental protection because this ensures that kanang pag mag-dispose ta og atong mga wastewaters it dili na siya harmful sa atong environment and ecosystem no. So before you dump the contaminated wastewater dapat clean na siya. And this ensures that any influent discharge would meet the quality standards designed to protect public health and ecological balance. So that would be all. Thank you.